Hello, my name is Alea Dawn, and I am a psychic medium, energy channel, and psychic development coach. I am the founder of the Kara Center, the mystic place for spiritual development. I wanted to reach out and talk to you all about the difference between an OBE and astral travel, as there are many misconceptions about them. And I wanted to speak on why they are important. In order to begin this conversation, we need to be clear on the many different vibrational realities of existence. You see, you're an energy being. And everything around you is energy. You see yourself housed in your body, but the truth is that your energy extends out far beyond the physicalities of your existence. It is often said that your awareness is the key element to what you draw in your life. And this is true. This is the basis for manifestation. But the reason why this works and why manifestation works is because of these many different levels of vibrational realities and your awareness to them. An OBE is what we call an out-of-body experience. This is the moment when you wake from your sleep and you see yourself hovering over your body, or you feel yourself along the ceiling looking down. Regardless of what you have been told, this is not your soul leaving the body. This is a shift in your awareness to the energy that extends out far beyond the body. Your consciousness tells you that you are separate, but in fact, you're not. Your body is still lying there, alive, breathing, heart beating, soul intact. If you, during this OBE, experience fear, then your awareness will be drawn to all things that are fearful. If you simply said, I am okay, my level of awareness has just changed, and I want to reconnect my awareness from within my body, you would feel a shift and become reconnected. You see, all around you are different levels of vibrational planes of existence. Energy moves. It moves with vibration, sound, and light, much like music. So every time you have a thought that you give energy to, you send out a probable reality into these vibrational planes of existence. And if you remain in that awareness, that is what you'll experience. In our dream states, we often find ourselves in houses or homes. These may be houses or homes that we recognize, or they may be foreign to us. You may find yourself in different rooms of these houses. Think about your physical awareness for a moment. The other day, after having a silly argument with my boyfriend, I went into my son's room. My son was away with a friend. So I was sitting in his room and I was looking around. We spent a lot of time in our bedrooms. And from this point of view, my house looked different. The feel was different. And I began to think about his perception of where we lived and how it was probably very different than mine. You see, my awareness had changed. In our dream states, when we dream of houses, this is our overall awareness of our lives. When we enter into different rooms, these are our different perceptions and shifts of awareness. Upon waking, if we understand this and the experience that we're having in our physical lives, then these houses or rooms can help begin to define what the dream is trying to tell us. Now, when we begin to think about astral travel is when we find ourselves in different places or different realms. This is not the soul leaving the body and taking off. This is simply a shift in your energy awareness. Like telepathy, when you have a thought and energetically send that thought to someone else. Your awareness of being, the energy of your being is shifted into new places. This may be with a friend in a different place or state or country, or it may be in another dimensional reality. Astral travel allows us the opportunity to view from a different perception. So, why is this all important? Well, if you find yourself in a consistent negative space, it's because your awareness is connected to that place of vibrational reality, and everything within that realm will be in your awareness too. A poor man who can only see himself as poor and a wealthy man who only knows wealth can live in the same town, along the same street, on the same side of the street, right beside each other in almost identical houses, and each man would have a different perception of the life around them. Remember when I said every time you have a thought, you give energy to it, you send out a probable reality. We often hear about manifestation principles. We are often told that in order for these principles to work, we have to trick ourselves into believing something different. And oftentimes this doesn't work because, of our subconscious mindset. We're conditioned to believe that it's only possible if our mindset says it is. And that feels hard. And it can be, actually. and it's also true. But knowing how energy works is really the key here, because your subconscious mind will believe in all things that are factual. It's a fact. Every time we give our energy, we create a probable reality. Or every time we give thought to an energy, we create a probable reality. If you were to shift your awareness in that probable reality, you will shift your awareness into everything that will support it. And then boom, all by itself, the mindset changes because the awareness has changed. But how do we do that? What I'm about to say is going to seem pretty silly, but I want you to listen up anyway. Everything in your physical existence is a spiritual sign to you. Absolutely everything. Going for a simple car ride can tell you a lot about where your awareness is focused. Now, if you're a good driver, hopefully your focus is on the path in front of you. And most of us drive well, or we want to drive well, but there are times where our focus shifts to the side of the road or the skyline or the ground. Yesterday I was off on a drive and I came to the end of a road in which I noticed a large broken sign laying on the ground. My purpose is changing a bit and I am on some different paths in my business and looking for some spiritual guidance. So when I realized that my focal point was on a broken sign on the ground at the end of the road, I immediately told myself, okay, Alea, so the sign's are there along this new path, but your awareness is on the ground level and the path movements that you once had. It's time to look up, change your awareness and growth, and see the new signs in front of you. They're going to be new. They're not going to be old and broken. That sign was broken. It's past. And as I continued down the road, I wondered about the guy behind me and what his focal point was, and how his perceptions and life experiences were different than mine. And then I took notice of where my natural gaze took me. Was it on the ground, witnessing the trash? Was it mid-level, noticing the growth of the trees and life experiences? Or was it on the tree line in the clouds? Changing your awareness. It's like going into a new room in your house. Play with it in your imagination. Sit down and see yourself opening up a door into what you desire. See all the things that are waiting for you to shift your awareness to them. Have fun and put all of your energy there for at least 20 minutes. Design, create. And when you begin to move again in your physical existence, know that you have created this new probable reality. If you're an Abraham Hicks follower, they call this rockets of desire. But it is a reality. It's a probable reality that you created. Allow your awareness to look at the world around you in a way that supports this reality. For example, if you're wanting a new house, go house hunting. If you want a new car, go car shopping. Plan a dinner at an exquisite place. Plan that vacation. Talk about what you will do while you're on vacation. Start shopping for clothes and put them in your online cart. But most of all, have fun. Be a child. Enact your imagination so that you begin to feel the reality you are creating. I want you to look around you in your houses, the states of your houses. A messy house can indicate a lot about where your thoughts are. As you see, I'm working here at a desk. If you're working, you have a career and your desk is, piled with papers and trash and it's unorganized, that can tell you a lot about where your thoughts are. If you have too many things on your desk, like mine, then it may tell you that it's time to, relieve some of your business from all the tasks that you're creating for yourself. Your outside world will show you everything. Thank you. If you would like to hear more, be sure to check out my website, KeraCenter.com. That's KERA Center.com. And I shall see you over there on the other side. Thank you.